He knew that he was going to die. And he knew that that love that he have for us is agape love, is godly love, is unconditional, no matter if you good today or not, that does not change the way that the Lord and Jesus feels about his children, And so when he said here where it says on 18, he that feareth is not made perfect in love. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. The word of God is so powerful that if you have fear, not the kind of fear that, okay, I got to go on the stage and perform, or I have to do something that everybody get those little what they call them is butterflies or whatever. Not like that, but he says here, he that feareth is not made perfect in love. And then he says, and for, well, let me see. Okay, and it says here, it says, because fear has torment. Fear has torment. And one thing that the Spirit of the Lord has shown me, that any spirit that comes to you, your mind, or to your heart, it has to start in your mind or a thought, cast that down, because the enemy come to bring fear to us. It starts in your mind and then it enters in your heart. And the Lord told me, he says, is that my spirit? No, that's not the Spirit of God. Then don't receive it. It's not the Spirit of God. Fear is not the Spirit of Christ. So cast down every vain imagination that tries to exalt itself above the knowledge of God. And God said, let your mind, he said, think on all things which are lovely and pure. You imagine going along all day long thinking about things that are lovely and pure, you know? Somebody would probably call you an airhead or you strange, because you always thinking about lovely and pure things, Pure thoughts, lovely thoughts are like Christ, And so when we practice the word and we try to live the word, sometimes it's not easy. I understand it's not easy because a lot of people still holding grudges and they still afraid for their life, and the Lord say, lay your life down. He said, he that try to save his life shall lose it, but he that loses his life for my sake shall gain. So that fear, when that fear come upon your heart, you got to know that that is not the Spirit of Christ. And when fear comes, you thinking somebody gonna hurt you or whatever, don't worry about if somebody gonna try to do anything to hurt you or whatever, because the Word of God tells us that we have to love them anyway. Perfect love casts out all fear. And I wish I could just be able to pour it out just how God, does it when I get ready to go through these different things, or the challenges in life, and different dilemmas, whether it's traumatic or trivial. The Lord always back me up, and he said, wait, who's leading? Who's leading? You're following. I'm leading. Trust in me. Give your total trust in me. But anyway, I didn't come to keep you long. I just came to tell you that enjoy your family the holiday season. Enjoy your loved ones. Truly, it's not about the gift. It's not about gifts. It's not about your dinner being perfect. Because if you burn your meal, would they still love you? Or would you still like yourself? Or you'll say, my Christmas is ruined. Our Christmas is based on Jesus Christ born into the world, that we all may share his love and understanding, that we could have kingdom here on earth until we make it to the other side. So take this opportunity for the holiday season to do something for someone and don't expect anything back. Help somebody that's less fortunate than you. Help some senior citizen that don't have nobody. Feed some homeless person that don't have anyone, no family members to spend time with. Show some kid a special love, time and patience with them, especially with our young mothers. They always busy trying to do things, and the kids are just there, take the time to sit down and talk to your children and reminisce with them and tell them things about them and how you feel about them, and even when they were born.